Hello fellow Obsidian Crafters, and welcome to another ObsidianCraft Network video. Today we're going to be going over 1.5 building transfers for the new map. Okay guys, to start off we have a kind of a gaudy lighthouse here. It's about typical small building size. Your mansions may be a little bit bigger, but first off we're going to want to have our building. And we're going to need to place these pillars. Now I placed them for the sake of time, but pretty much you're gonna grab a building material, maybe wool might be nice, and you're pretty much just gonna tower up to about halfway. As a rule of thumb, you want to go about halfway up, and you're gonna have to do that on two opposite corners. Make a rectangle or a square around your building, one block outside, and make sure that you get anything below or above. So if there's like an underground room that extends out, you want to make your pillar extend out to cover that. You can check your coordinates to make sure. So pretty much when we're about halfway up, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna look straight ahead, and we're gonna type get pos. This will tell us our coordinates. You can see X, Y, and Z coordinates. Now these are going to be important, so you're going to want to write them down. I already have them written down, so we're going to go ahead and you want to create a sign on one of the corners. Make it just like I'm doing, but obviously substitute your own coordinates. Put your X, your Y, and your Z coordinates in. And then you want to designate, say it's your copy point. Make sure you put that in, because it'll tell the admins, wherever's doing the transfer where to copy it from. So right here it says to copy it from here, and they'll select that corner and that corner, which I will do now. Also, before I do that, you're going to want to count how long your building is. Now I can do this with World Edit, but you're going to have to do it by hand. You can see it says 16 here, and then if I come over here it should be 21, and it is 21. So you're going to want to count that so you can create your paste point. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and copy this piece. I actually already have it copied, but I'll just show you what an admin will do. Say we'll expand it 20 down to get any rooms in, and about 50 up to make sure we get everything up there, and 50 was more than enough. So the admins will come over and they'll go ahead and stand on here and they'll copy it. Now while we don't have the new map up currently, I thought it'd be easier if we'll just pretend this area down here is the new map. So you found this area, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna count out. I rotated it, so you know, because if you're in a new map, chances are it's not going to be facing the same direction. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to count again. So it was 16 this way. So I already have this lined out. As you can see, 16. Just trying to save time here, and 21. Oops. 16 by 21. So I have the make sure you build the towers up the same height. If it's not the same, admins can fudge it, but if it's a very large building, you probably want to have it about the same height, or as close as you can remember it to be. So these two are the same height, and you're gonna come up here. Now you want to write all these coordinates, not only to remember to put them on the sign, but I'll show you in a little bit. You're gonna have to create a forum post with your old coordinates and where you want the building pasted, and I'll show you that in just a second. So we're gonna go ahead and put our X, which is 2420, our Y, which is 73, and our Z, which happens to 4285. We want to say this is the paste point. As you can see, we were facing that way, and it was rotated 1, so that column will now be here, facing out this way. So an admin will come along and paste it just like that. Oh, we forgot to rotate it. This may happen, and you know, people who are processing the transfer will have a little bit of work, but as you can see, it pastes right in there and everything is here. Now I'm gonna put a picture of the forum thread on the screen right now. Basically, I'm going off memory right now. You're gonna have to put your in-game name. You're gonna have to put the coordinates of your old building. So we put these coordinates of this one here on the forum. We would put the coordinates of the new paste point, which are these coordinates here, using /getPos. That'll be on the screen as well. And you're gonna have to put in any side nodes. So say you have like a big underground area, or like you know, anything like that that an admin wouldn't actually know. Maybe you have a special request for the building, where it to be, you know, where you want it to be, how it's positioned. So you want to put those on the form as well. And make sure you follow the format, which is which I'll be showing right now, of course. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Always remember /getPos and the pillars. Very important. Go about halfway up. Make your new one. You're gonna count both directions, make the new pillars, make your paste point, and create your forum thread. Please note that if you don't create a forum thread for in the right area, your building won't get transferred. It is essential that you create a transfer request in the correct forum, and please be patient, everyone. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of buildings to be transferred. There are only so many people who can process them, so just be mindful of that. Obviously, if you get yours in first, yours are going to get done first. So if you found a spot and want to get your building transferred quickly, go ahead and create it. Transfer requests will be open as soon as the new map gets open, I believe. Thank you for watching this ObsidianCraft Network video. See you next time.